Hello, Captains, and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is your host, Brent Justice, and welcome to my channel, Just Gaming for Us. I'm on my character, Omega, and we are continuing the Iconian storyline. In the last mission, let's go down to Iconian storyline, Iconian War. In the last mission, we did Blood of Ancients, and we found out that the Preservers were some kind of a threat to the Iconians, so they wiped them out. Now it's time for the next mission, Delta Flight. Captain Tom Paris has requested your help for a joint mission with his task force, Delta Flight. Report to the Sol system for your mission briefing. Of course, we are KDF. Remember, we're KDF aligned, but they're going to allow us to come to the Sol system. We are, after all, not at war anymore, Klingons and Starfleet.
Captain Tom Paris has requested your ship for a joint mission with his task force. I won't lie to you. We're not making much headway against the Iconians so far. You and your crew have proven to be capable of fighting them. Delta Flight is one of the only other teams to do so. Together, perhaps you can start to turn the tide. Report to the Cal Bryden system. Captain Paris and his team are waiting for you there.
Well, actually, it looks like we're going to the Calbrighton system. And we've got some cool things here. Specialization Qualification Pilot. And then a Engineering Polaric Modulator. Check this out. A bunch of inertia, flight speed, flight turn rate, slipstream turn rate. Adds 7.5% of your weapon power to your engine power. So this will make a very fast escort even faster. Quite nice. Let's accept that. Go there, and I'm just going to transwarp straight there so we don't have to wait. So we're in the Calbrighton system. Let's begin Delta Flight. Interesting that it says we'll meet in the Sol system, yet we're not really meeting there. We're meeting here. I don't know what that's all about. Some confusion in the dialogue, perhaps. But we're actually meeting here in the Calbrighton system. But we did go to Sol in the first mission because we had that big group meeting with everybody at the starbase. And Paris was there at that one. And so were we. So we did get invited to Earth Space Dog early on. Delta Flight. Here we go.
You are cleared for transport at your convenience.
I guess we're beaming on board a ship. Yeah, straight on. Sir, we'll be monitoring the system for Herald patrols while you're in the briefing. The transporter room will be standing by to return to your ship immediately if they enter sensor range. This is Lieutenant Commander Morale Paris. Remember her? That is, in fact, Paris's daughter.
Welcome to the USS Byrne. Normally, I'm the security chief and second officer on the USS Kirk, but she took heavy damage during the battle in the Lena system. Until she gets out of dry dock, I and many of the crew accepted temporary postings to other ships. I wasn't expecting to get a request to join my father's task force, but Delta Flight is doing some good. I want to help.
Is it difficult working with your father?
It's not that unusual. My grandfather was an admiral, and my mom, and most of the people I consider my extended family are either in Starfleet or are like Seven, who might as well be. Truthfully, I think Dad's finding this more difficult than I am.
It'll be good to work with you.
I'm looking forward to it too. I don't know what crazy scheme my father's cooked up this time, but the more off the wall his ideas are, the more they seem to work. With you on the team, I'm sure we'll complete this mission. But let me know if you need me to translate. Dad has this habit of talking in phrases that went out of style 400 years ago.
I will keep that in mind. And we have a bunch of people to talk to down here, so let's do all that. Talk to Demora.
Jolan True. Do you understand ancient Earth humor? Paris, the older one, keeps asking me if I am 2 weeks from retirement. Is that supposed to be humorous?
Very cool that it recognizes I am not from Earth. I am not human. I am a Reman. So I would sympathize with the Romulan here. Not as far as I know.
I thought so. Look, when things get messy out there, and they will, stick with the team and keep your head down. If we work together, we might just get out of this in one piece. Most of us, anyway.
Yeah, thanks. All right, Ferrix.
Hello there. I'm Ferrix, and I'm well, I don't have a specialization like most of the others, but Captain Paris calls me the cook. I don't know why. I can burn water, but it seems to amuse him for some reason. I'm a trader and blockade runner. Any place where there's conflict, there's usually a few good deals to be made. I wasn't too sure about leaving the Delta Quadrant, knowing the territory is a good part of staying alive, you know. But Tom convinced me. And except for all the heralds trying to kill us, it's not too bad so far.
All right, good to have you on the team.
You know, one of the things I've enjoyed the most about coming here is the opportunity to get to know people from other cultures. Klingons, Romulans, humans, Andorians, Betazoids. So many different and intriguing species. Say, after this mission, how about we grab a drink? And I can tell you about the third time I left Benth in custody and then broke through a Voth defense line to recover the lost chalice of Zilma.
Let's see how this mission goes before we make any future plans. Okay, we have another person, Andrew Weston.
Andrew Weston, all-around genius. Don't let the lack of pips on my collar fool you. I'm just as good as anyone from Starfleet. Better even, because I don't let the rules get in my way. I spent some time at the Academy, but I left when I realized Starfleet wasn't for me. Morale stayed. Always wondered if things would have been different for us if she'd had the courage to walk away when I did.
Morale had her own path, it appears.
Morale and I had a good thing for a while, but I don't know if it would have worked. If you think her dad's trouble, you should meet her mother. That is a scary, scary woman. Anyway, my main focus is computers, specifically encryption algorithms. I've been studying the Iconian tech, and I think I've made some inroads into the fractals they're using for... You know what? The details don't matter. When it comes to taking out Iconian security protocols, I'm the man for the job.
Okay. And we have a Klingon, Groth.
Warrior, join with us and stab at the heart of the Iconians. We will either be victorious, or we race towards Stovacor. Today is a good day.
To die? Yeah, I am aligned with the KDF, so that's nice. He sees me as a fellow warrior.
I am the team's weapons expert. Most weapons on ships are too puny. I make them strong. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you loaded 5 quantum torpedoes into one casing? You have to reinforce the tubes, but the result is most satisfying.
I'd actually like to see that. One more person up here. Kane Ginnis?
I'm Kana Ginnis, the team
Kana
scout.
Ginnis.
No one's better than I am at finding trouble, and believe me, I've found plenty. I borrowed my first shuttle off a landing pad when I was 10. I didn't think I'd ever have a chance to join Starfleet, but luckily, people like Captain Paris can see the person behind the incident reports. Now I have a chance to make a difference. It's good to get a chance to know everyone on the team before the action starts. It's bad enough fighting the Heralds. We don't need any interpersonal conflicts muddying the waters. You can count on me, sir, and I know I can count on you.
Okay. So it sounds like a ragtag team put together. Let's talk to
Thanks
Paris.
for coming. Nice to see you again, especially after what happened at New Romulus and Lanus. As you well know, the war is not going too well. Delta Flight is one of the ways we're trying to change that. We're a cross-faction team picked for our abilities, not our politics. Now the Alliance needs us to handle an important mission. I hate putting your crew at risk too, but we're gonna need you on this one.
What do you need?
Oh, not much. We're just going to slip into a heavily guarded system that the Iconians already control, avoid detection and probable destruction, steal a Solanae device that could give them a beachhead in our dimension, and escape with our lives. Sound like fun?
Sure, let's do it. I'm ready.
So this used to be Calbriden 3. Intelligence believes that the Iconians destroyed the planet to gather materials for a subspace disruption device. We think they intend to use this device to open a door for their Solanae forces to enter our space.
A whole new fleet for the Iconians? We can't let that happen.
Exactly. But the planetary debris has created an asteroid field, and the mineral content of those asteroids will shield us from the Iconian sensor arrays. I've plotted a course for us, but we'll still need to watch for the Herald patrols. The station with the device is in the center of the debris. Weston will override their computers while we run interference. Once the station shields are down, we'll eliminate it and the device with extreme prejudice.
Is that another reference from that ancient program about impossible missions you like to watch?
Something like that. The Alliance doesn't have a fleet to send against this station. We're it. If we can't do it, no one can.
So, no pressure.
I hope you're all ready to do the best flying you've ever done, because that's what we're gonna need to complete this mission. Let's head 'em up and move 'em out. Dismissed.
Okay. Sounds like fun. Standing by. Yeah, let's do it. Return to ship. And we all warp away. I love the multiple warps whenever they are able to do that.
The rubble in our way used to be the planet known as Calbriden 3, uninhabited, luckily, but they had high amounts of topaline, uridium, and boronite. When the boronite and uridium are combined and exposed to an electrical charge, they create spatially inverted tetrions, lots of spatially inverted tetrions. That's why the Heralds are here, to create a pocket of our space where the Solanae can survive. From there, they'll expand, and what's good for the Solanae is fairly terrible for us.
Alright, sounds like we arrived in the nick of time.
The Heralds have set up a security beacon at the entrance to this system. We'll need to disable it before we can attempt to slip through this asteroid field.
Okay. So fly to the perimeter satellite. And we gotta take this thing out.
Okay, Weston. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to take down this security grid. We only have a limited amount of time before a patrol comes by and finds us.
How can we help?
I need help inputting the proper subspace frequencies as I use my deflector dish to cycle through the possibilities. You'll need to match the alpha, beta, and gamma bands. With my subroutine scrambler, that should be enough to break through their security.
Sounds complicated, but sure. Match the subspace frequencies in all three bands. Oh, lock them when they're green, basically, right? Dang it, I'm always hitting it too late. I think I hit that one.
We've done it! Hurry!
Okay.
The security perimeter won't stay down for long!
Okay, here's the good news. The topaline and the planetary debris will hide us from the Herald sensors. Now keep the larger deposits between your ship and the Iconian station. If you stray too far off the path, they'll find us. So keep moving and stay in formation. If you encounter any patrols, take them out as quickly as you can. We need to get in position before the Heralds know we're here.
Follow the path through the planetary debris. Keep moving and avoid or destroy the Heralds.
How would you rate your piloting abilities?
Alright, selecting a lower difficulty will allow you more time to reach checkpoints. Now remember, I do have this mission on advanced difficulty, so it's already more difficult. But I'm gonna try the hard. I don't think I've ever played this mission on hard, but I'm curious. I'm gonna do it. This may be a terrible mistake I'm about to make, but I'm gonna try it.
Bringing up your navigational HUD now.
I'm also gonna cloak, which is something I don't do often enough. You guys tell me that I need to do that. Where is my cloaking device, by the way? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now,
try to stick to the path I've outlined.
If I just fly at a normal speed, that shouldn't be too difficult, right? I don't have to fly at full impulse. I just have to fly at normal speed. So, yeah. And I'm cloaked. So shouldn't that help also? Oh, I do have a time limit. Let me take that back.
The mineral content of the asteroids will shield us from the Herald sensors. Try to stay in formation with the rest of the squadron.
Can't do that.
Let's kick the tires and light the fires.
I'm gonna make all of these.
I'm not sure what that means. Is it some kind of Alpha Quadrant thing?
Kinda. I'll explain it later, Ferrix.
Fire your proton packs, kids. The next turn is a tight one.
But I got it.
Easy enough for a talented, handsome pilot like myself.
I think I'm doing kind of
Everyone's
okay.
mom tells them they're handsome, Ferrix.
Friendly fire. Ow, I'm wounded.
Fewer asteroids through here. More
We're in
chances
luck.
of being
Sensors
spotted.
show that this asteroid is mostly hollow. If we blow through where the rock is thinnest, we can slip through without being detected.
And now it auto uncloaked me just now, so
Fire in the hole!
sometimes you just don't have a choice on the cloak. But I am gonna cloak again.
This reminds me of flying through Earth's space dock. They don't like it when you do that at full impulse.
Yeah. Wait. Who let Ferrix fly inside ESD? Weston?
No comment.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy night.
Ha! I've flown through worse in the Badlands.
Whoa, Moral. Watch the paint job there, Tiger.
Don't be a rear seat pilot!
Herald Patrol up ahead. Take them out before they can warn the others.
I'm still cloaked. They don't see me.
Warning.
I'm jamming their outgoing transmissions, but it won't last.
Shields have failed.
Shields are down! We're taking on boarding parties!
I destroyed them pretty fast, to be honest.
We need backup over here. Get a team and get over to Morale's ship.
Alright, let's go over there and help them out. I think I did pretty good on the flying. I did choose the hard difficulty, but I think I did pretty well. I don't know if I got all of them, but I think I did sort of okay. Didn't have any surprise patrol attacks. That's something. Okay, anytime now.
My team and the Burns crew have cleared most of the boarding parties, but there are still heralds trying to get to the bridge and more pinning me down near the arm.
Got it. Let's go into combat.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Hello, guys.
Fell back here to grab some phaser rifles and got bottled up by those heralds. Thanks for the help. The bridge crew has sealed off the bridge and locked the ship's computers down, but the heralds aren't giving up. All of the remaining boarding parties are moving toward the bridge. If we don't get there before the heralds break through, they'll slaughter everyone there and set the ship to self-destruct. Now that you and your team are here, we can clear out the remaining heralds, get to a turbo lift, and head to the bridge.
Well, let's do it. Apparently not this way. Hey, Paris has a rally cry too. That's cool. Head to the bridge.
Moral!
Welcome to the party.
Huh, my mini shuttle in
Use a
here.
little help.
Isn't that cool?
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Huh, it worked. I love that little mini shuttle, and it warps away from inside the bridge.
I think that's the last of them. What's our status?
All other ships are secure.
Your ship is damaged and you have crew in sickbay, Moral. I don't want any unnecessary casualties. I have great respect for your abilities, but if this is some sort of Klingon, glory-seeking, never give up, today is a good day to die kind of thing...
I'm just going to remain silent.
Everyone on this ship knew the risks when we started this mission, including me. The boarding parties are gone, and we need to keep moving. We have to get to the station and finish our mission before we run into any more Herald patrols.
Can your ship continue?
As much as I hate to say it, you're right. If we live through this, your mom is going to be so proud, but she's going to think I was an idiot for trying to hold you back. That's if we live. What do we need to do to get your ship back up and running?
I'd like to help as well. What can we do?
I know a few of Andrew's tricks. Use one of his encrypted override codes to lock the Heralds out of our computers so they couldn't take control of the ship. I could use some extra hands to get these systems restored.
Good job on the computers, Moral, but Andrew? Did he teach you anything else that got him sent to a penal colony?
Alright, let's get this done, people. Okay, I did that.
That does it.
And I did that.
Let's both get back to our ships and finish this.
Alright, let's do it. That was pretty simple. I like the combination, though, of space combat and then ground combat. Having
The
both.
Heralds are going to notice one of their patrols is missing. Let's move.
Okay, and I'm going to go back into Cloak.
Time to pick up the pace, people.
I got some scans of those ships. Should give me an advantage when we get to the station.
We're coming up on the center of their operations.
Detecting Solanae energy signatures ahead. Solanae, ugh. They give me the creeps.
I'm still cloaked, so they can't see me.
Target the ships defending the station.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
That was nice. That went down real fast. So did that one. Wow. I mean, we're destroying them really fast. Okay, area cleared, I would say.
Weston, you're up. We'll keep them busy.
Okay, we
On
got
it.
to keep them busy.
Iconian energy signature detected.
Evasive maneuvers. Pattern, Paris Delta 2.
Andrew!
He's gone.
We need to abort. We can't do this without Weston.
I can do it. Andrew gave me a backup copy of his algorithms in case something happened.
We're falling back.
Don't give up so easily.
Dad, I know you mean well, but I have to do this.
Yeah,
you
don't
know
give...
what will happen if the Solanae can break through.
Don't give up
We'll
so
lose
easy.
everything.
Jeez.
Okay, Moral. You can be almost as stubborn as your mother, but I know when I'm beat.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Come on.
people, you heard her. We're going in hot.
That's a
Cover
weird-
Moral's ship so she can finish this.
That's a weird-looking bridge.
We are Delta Flight, and we will not be stopped.
It's got like 2 large rooms on the sides of it. All right, attack the Herald Dreadnought. Where would it be? It would be right there.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
The station shields are down. It can be damaged.
We gotta damage it while the shields are down.
We're getting there. Attack the Dreadnought.
Four shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Two nodes left on the station. Take them out now.
Target's shields have failed.
Last node. Destroy it, and we can take out the Dreadnought and finish this. Shields are offline. Destroy the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There we go. That was really nice. I like that mission.
Doing something, and it's not just to bring their shields up. I think they're activating the station. They're trying to bring the Solanae through. Give me just... Got it! Core shields down. Hit him now!
Destroy the station.
Detecting a power surge!
I have their main computer. They're still trying to start the conversion process, but their shields are completely down.
Okay, let's blow up this thing and head home. We're being pulled in. Evasive maneuvers. Yee-haw!
And I guess that's it. We destroyed it.
I found something interesting in the computer system before the station blew. It's coordinates for another sphere, and this one looks to be very strategically important. It might even be a secondary hub for the Iconian Gateway network. I grabbed everything on it I can find. I'll transmit the files to Captain Cogran at Alliance Command. Maybe he can get a team together to investigate.
All right, it was a pleasure working with you.
The station is destroyed, and we've completed our mission. But not without paying a price. Weston was a talented engineer and a damn fine pilot. He may not have wanted to be in Starfleet, but there was a time I didn't think I was Starfleet material either. Sometimes rebels make the best officers. We know our duty. We just have our own way of getting it done.
Sometimes you have to break the rules to uphold the law.
Exactly. It's been a pleasure flying with you. Maybe we can do it again sometime before this thing ends. Consider yourself an honorary member of Delta Flight.
All right. Thank you, Paris. Let's turn that in.
Losing Weston is regrettable, but we needed a victory today. Thanks to you, we have one. Defeating a Herald dreadnought is a significant achievement. Destroying their station and keeping the Solanae locked in subspace is even more valuable. The number of ships and soldiers we have is finite. We cannot allow the Iconians to have a numerical advantage, as well as a technological one. I will examine the files Lieutenant Commander Paris managed to recover from the Herald computers. Perhaps a strike on this base she found will be our next move.
Okay, we're going to get the pilot specialization qualification, and I will go ahead and take the Polaric Modulator. Accolade complete from Paris with love. Very nice. So that was the Delta Flight mission. I really enjoyed that one. Had a nice combination of ground combat, space combat, and some fancy flying there. So that was pretty cool to do that. Also good seeing Paris and Moral Paris, both of them in one mission, so that's always a plus. And yeah, just a really nice mission. It isn't too long. There's a little bit of dialogue, but the mission itself isn't too long. It's a good paced mission. I like it. Very fun. Okay, well, that was that mission. In the next one, we're going to do House Peg. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Check out Twitter at Brent_Justice for updates. You can follow me there. Also, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Brent Justice. This helps support the channel and also allows me to publish more and more videos.